Preparation of aldehyde. So they have two type of preparation of aldehyde. First, oxidation of primary alcohol. So oxidation from primary alcohol we have learned during chapter alcohol. And then second, reduction of acid chloride. First, we go to the oxidation of alcohol. So oxidation of alcohol, okay, either we use mild oxidation agent PCC, pyridinium chlorochromate, or we use CuOCl3O in pyridine. So this one is the, sorry, Cl3O, this is a Collins reagent. So what gonna be happen to the primary alcohol? Okay, syarat mesti guna primary alcohol. So the hydrogen will be take out from the alcohol. Okay, one hydrogen from the oxygen and one hydrogen from the carbon. So dia akan keluar, so it will become H2. So same thing here, H2. So the carbon, to stabilize the carbon, so the carbon have to form a double bond with the oxygen. So it become aldehyde. Okay, so only primary alcohol can form aldehyde. Okay, next we go to the reduction of acid chloride. Okay, to do the reduction, so we have to use a reducing agent. Okay, to do the oxidation, we have to use oxidation agent. Okay, so reduction of acid chloride, we have to use reducing agent, that is lithium aluminium tritiboxyhydrate, or we call as Li positive AlHOTBu3. Okay, so we have acid chloride here. Acid chloride means you have C double bond O attached with Cl. Okay, C double bond O attached with Cl. So we call it acid chloride. Okay, react with lithium aluminum tritiboxyhydrate. So what gonna be happen? The Cl will be come out and will be replaced with hydrogen. Okay, for example here. Okay, we have acid chloride here, react with the reducing agent, so the chlorine will become up and will be replaced with hydrogen. Okay, so it will form aldehyde. Okay, next, preparation of ketone. They have two type of preparation. Okay, first the oxidation of secondary alcohol. Okay, kalau tadi aldehyde, oxidation of primary alcohol. For ketone, we use oxidation of secondary alcohol. Second, Friedel-Crafts acylation. Okay, Friedel-Crafts acylation. So we go to the oxidation of secondary alcohol first. So now we have secondary alcohol, okay, because we have two alkyl group here. Okay, so react with strong oxidation agent. That's it. That is Carbonyl, okay, either Carbonyl or K2Cr2O7 or CrO3. Okay, so these three are strong oxidation agent. So what gonna be happen? Same thing like aldehyde. The hydrogen will be come out. Okay, so you will form H2. Okay, to stabilize the carbon, so the carbon have to form a double bond with the oxygen, so you form a ketone. Okay, next, Friedel-Crafts acylation. So Friedel-Crafts acylation, you have learned during aromatic compound. Okay, CHM258. Okay, so now we have acid chloride here, react with aromatic ring. Okay, with the substitution G here. So G, if the G is hydrogen, halogen, or an activating groups, okay, hydrogen, halogen, or an activating group. So what gonna be happen? The acid chloride will replace at the carbon number 4 or carbon number 2. Okay, either at carbon number 4 or carbon number 2. Okay, so we numbering G start with carbon number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. Okay, it's depend on the type of G. So if G is hydrogen, halogen, or an activating group, So the substituent have to go at carbon number 4 or number 2. Okay. So it will form a real ketone here. Okay, so Cl will be come out. So we will replace the hydrogen part at the carbon, because this carbon have one hydrogen. Okay, so the Cl will be joined with the hydrogen, so it will form HCl. Okay, so the C double bond OR will replace the um, H, please. Okay, so you form C double bond OR here. So we call it as aryl ketone. Okay, so next, the substituent also can replace at carbon number 2. This is para. Okay, so if the substituent will replace at carbon number 2, so we call as auto. Okay. Okay, next. Okay, this is the effect of substituent group on the benzene ring. So make sure, I believe that you already know. Okay, so for if you have activating group, so what is the activating group? Okay, NH2O HOR and HCOCH3OR. So the substituent will be at auto or para director. Okay. So if you have deactivating group, okay, what is the deactivating group? So you have to remember, so fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine, or okay, so these four will be replaced at auto para director. Okay, so if you have deactivating group with this compound, okay, this substituent, so uh, it will replace, okay, with the hydrogen at meta director. Okay, so please remember this table.